And coming at number 10, Yusha ni narenakata ore wa shibushubu shushoku wo ketsui shimashita. Dreaming of becoming a hero and vanquishing the Demon King, Raul Chaser enters the hero training program in pursuit of his ambition. However, when the Demon King is defeated and peace returns to the world, the hero training program is suspended indefinitely, making it impossible for anyone to become a hero. 2 years later, Raul reluctantly works at a small electronics store called Magic Shop Lyon. Though the former hero in training is plagued by the mundanity of working in retail, everything changes with the arrival of a new hire. Appearing at first to be just a boy with good looks, he turns out to be a female demon by the name of Pheno Bloodstone. She is not just any old demon either. Raul's new co-worker is in fact the daughter of the late Demon King. Handed the responsibility of training this eccentric new employee, Raul soon finds his life becoming livelier than it ever was before. And coming in at number 9, Juo Majunin no Fafnir. Midgar, all-girl academy, would have been notable just for the action of accepting its first and only male student, Yu Mononobe, but Midgar stands out for much more than that. It's a school exclusive to a group of girls known as D's. Each of them has extremely powerful abilities in generating dark matter and manipulating it into powerful weaponry. The D's didn't exist 25 years ago, and only appeared after a number of mysterious destructive monsters known as dragons started appearing around the world. Strangely, just as suddenly as they appeared, they vanished, and their destructive weight, some girls started being born with symbols on their bodies and powers similar in nature to those wielded by the dragons themselves. Now the D's attend this school, hoping to harness and utilize their power against the dragon. Yu is their latest member and is extraordinary for being the only known male D in existence. Now, he must forge relationships with the girls around him, including his long-separated sister who attends the school as well, and work with them to investigate and eliminate the threat of the powerful dragon. And coming in at number 8, Sarai Tsukai no Blade Dance. This anime takes place at a very prestigious school for holy shrine princesses called Aricia Spirit Academy. At this school, the girls train to be elementalists and try to form slave contracts with spirits so that they can compete in battles against one another. Only females have this privilege, at least until now. Kamito Kazuya is a normal guy in pretty much all respects except for the fact that he's the first man in 1,000 years to be able to form a contract with a spirit, which he stole from a shrine princess named Claire. Additionally, the headmaster of the school, Greyworth, has summoned him to enroll and is forcing him to participate in a special tournament that will take place 2 months down the road. With Claire demanding that he becomes her contracted spirit, will Kamito even manage to survive the entire 2 months until the tournament takes place? And coming in at number 7, ironically, Sacred 7. Almond Tondoji lives a lonely life. One day, Ruri Alba, a girl accompanied by her butler and maids, visits him. Knowing the power of Sacred 7 is latent within Alma, she asks him to lend her his powers. However, he refuses and drives her away since he injured many with his unusual strength in the past. Meanwhile, a fiendish darkstone creature suddenly appears in this peaceful town in the Kanto region. Only Alma's power of Sacred 7 can fight against it, but Alma just lets his powers run amok and things begin to get worse. Ruri raised her gemstone in order to release his true abilities. My soul I give to you. With Ruri's wishes engraved in it, will Alma be able to defeat the Dark Stone? And coming in at number 6, Mandano no o Tevenaris. In a fantasy version of Europe, a war between countries is brewing. One of these countries, Zik, has its 7 regions ruled by War Maiden, known as Venaris. Equipped with powerful dragon-carved weapons, Eleonora Viltaria, also known as Ellen, one of the Venaris, launches an invasion against their neighboring rival country of Brune. Eventually, Tigre, a young archer and an earl for Brune's region of Alsace, has its entire army decimated at Ellen's hands. In a strange twist of events, Ellen spares Tigre and gives him the order, "Become mine." What could be the meaning behind this new alliance? And coming in at number 5, Kwanzi Fashi. He woke up in a familiar world that has vastly changed. The school has become a school that teaches magic, encouraging everyone to become a mighty magician. However, outside the city, many wandering magical beasts and monsters attack and prey on humans. A world of advanced science changed into one of the advanced magics. Despite this, his ambition in life and his situation remains the exact same. One of the dregs of the society, with a struggling father and a disabled stepsister that couldn't walk. However, Mo Fan found when everyone can have only one major element, he can do much more. And coming in at number 4, Mahuka Koku no Retsui. In the dawn of the 21st century, magic, long thought to be folklore and fairy tales, has become a systematized technology and is taught as a technical skill. In First High School, the institution for magicians, students are segregated into 2 groups based on their entrance exam scores. Balloons, those who receive high scores, are assigned to the first course. while Weeds are reserve students assigned to the second course. This anime follows the siblings Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba, who are enrolled in first high school. Upon taking the exam, the prodigious Miyuki is placed in the first course, while Tatsuya is relegated to the second course. Though his practical test scores and status as a weed shows him to be magically inept, he possesses extraordinary technical knowledge, physical combat capabilities, and unique magic techniques, making Tatsuya the irregular at Magic High School. And going into the top 3 animes, Strike the Blood. Kojo Akatsuki's days as an ordinary high school student in the demon district of Itakami Island come to an abrupt end after a fateful encounter leaves him with the remarkable abilities of a vampire. It isn't long before he is thrust into the center of attention, when it is discovered that he is the 4th primogenitor, an immensely powerful vampire who most consider to be merely a legend. Fearing Kojo's destructive potential, the Lion King organization sends in an apprentice sword shaman, Yukina Himeragi, to monitor, and should he become a threat, kill the boy deemed the world's most powerful vampire. Forced together by circumstance, the two form an unlikely alliance as Kojo comes to terms with his abilities, and they both struggle to protect the city from various emerging chaotic forces. And coming in at number 2, one short from first place, Bloodlad. Stas Charlie Blood is a powerful vampire who rules the eastern district of Demon World. According to rumors, he is a bloodthirsty and merciless monster, but in reality, Stas is just an otaku obsessed with Japanese culture and completely uninterested in human blood. Leaving the management of his territory to his underlings, Stas spends his days lazing around, indulging in anime, manga, and games. When Fuyumi Yanagi, a Japanese girl, accidentally wanders through a portal leading into the demon world, Stas is overjoyed, but just as he is starting to feel an unusual attraction to her, his territory is attacked, resulting in Fuyumi's untimely death. He turns into a wandering ghost, and the crestfallen Stas vows to resurrect her, as this would mean being able to travel to the human world, something he has always dreamed of. And coming in at number 1, Kwansi Gasha, or as many people know, the King's Avatar. This anime is about Yizu, who is widely regarded as a trailblazer and top-tier professional player in the online multiplayer game Glory. He is dubbed the Battle God for his skills and contributions to the game over the years. However, when forced to retire from the team and to leave his gaming career behind, he finds work at a nearby internet cafe. There, when Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more using a new character named Lord Grimm. Yizu's early achievements on the new server immediately catch the attention of many players, as well as the big guilds, leaving them to wonder about the identity of this exceptional player. However, while he possesses 10 years of experience and in-depth knowledge, starting afresh with neither sponsors nor a team in the game that has changed over the years presents numerous challenges. Along with talented new comrades, Yizu once again dedicates himself to traversing the path to Glory's summit. Well guys, these were the top 10 animes where the main character is OP but hides it for a while. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel if